Hey guys, you're listening to Actually English, the podcast that takes real English from the real world and breaks it down so it actually makes sense. Made for intermediate to advanced speakers who want to learn everything that the textbooks don't teach. I'm your host, Jenna. Let's get started. Hello, wonderful people, and welcome to another episode of Actually English. All right, today's episode is called Can I Get a Large, Please? And trust me, in about 2 minutes, you'll see why, okay? After this, you're going to feel so much more confident the next time you walk into a Starbucks, a diner, or any cafe in an English-speaking country. We're going to cover 5 super common phrases, talk about pronunciation, and then at the end, I have a little speaking challenge for you, all right? All right, let's get into it. Here's where today's language comes from. I was watching a YouTube video, and then this guy walks into a coffee shop, I think in New York, with his friend. And within about 45 seconds, they have this really fast conversation with the barista, and it is just packed with real English that I want to go over. Now, if you're an intermediate learner, you might understand most of the words individually, but the way us native speakers put them together is where things get a little bit tricky. Okay, let me paint the picture for you. It's a busy morning. There's a line. The barista is moving fast. The guy walks up and says, "Can I get a medium dark roast? Actually, you know what? Make it a large. And whatever she's having." Okay. Did you catch everything in that sentence? Because there are at least 3 things happening there that we need to talk about. Phrase number 1. Can I get? Can I get? In formal English, you might say something like, I would like, or could I please have, whatever thing. But in casual American English, especially in coffee shops, restaurants, and fast food joints, can I get is the phrase to use. It's not rude or lazy. It's just normal. It's natural. If you say, I would like a coffee, please, at Starbucks, that's fine. But can I get a coffee sounds like you belong there. Can I get a casual, friendly way to place an order? For example, can I get a black coffee and a blueberry muffin? And if you're finding that pronunciation tricky, just give me a few minutes. We are going to go over that too. Phrase number 2. Actually, you know what? This is one of my favorite little phrases to teach because we use it all the time. When someone says, actually, you know what? It signals that they're about to change their mind or correct themselves. It's like a conversational reset button. I'll have the salad. Actually, you know what? Make it the burger. Okay. Another example. I was going to leave early. Actually, you know what? I'll stay for one more. Okay. Phrase number 3. Make it a large. All right. Very short and sweet. Very American. This is how you upgrade or change an order without starting over. Make it just means change it to, or let's go with instead. Okay? You can use this pattern in several situations. Oh, yes, I would like a burger. Make it 2, or make it to go. Make it extra spicy. Okay? It's just a quick way to change something. Can I get a medium pizza? Actually, make it a large with extra cheese. Phrase number 4. Whatever she's having. If you like what somebody else ordered, you can just point at the other person and say, I'll have whatever she's having, or same as him, same as her. You can also use this phrase when you are going to pay for what somebody else is ordering, or you are simply not done ordering. Say you're taking your partner out to eat. You order, and then the server asks, anything else? Yeah, well, whatever she's having, whatever he's having. Yeah, I don't know the menu. Just give me whatever he's having. It looks good. Okay, here's something really important. I want to go over that cani-gedda from earlier because it sounds crazy, doesn't it? In our natural spoken English, we link words together to reduce the sounds. We just smush the words together like a sandwich. So let's look at the phrase again. Can I get a medium? And when you put it together, it sounds like this. Can I get a medium? Can I get a medium? Can I becomes can I. The words blend and get a becomes gedda. Okay, can I gedda? Sounds funny. This is called connected speech, and it's one of the biggest reasons why real English sounds so fast and confusing. All right, let's practice. Repeat after me. Can I get a coffee? Can I get a coffee to go? Can I get a large dark roast and whatever she's having? Okay, let's talk about something that is confusing for a lot of English learners, all right? Specifically, coffee shop culture. In many countries, ordering a coffee is easy. It's simple. Espresso, cappuccino, done. But in the United States coffee chains, you're expected to customize your order. Size, milk type, temperature, sweetness, number of shots. And then the barista will often ask you a series of follow-up questions. What size? Room for cream? Hot or iced? What's your name? Well, that one's easy, right? I hope so. If this feels overwhelming, it is, even for us native speakers. I must admit, sometimes going into a Starbucks is overwhelming because I don't know the menu and there's too many questions. Just give me a coffee, you know? But it's totally okay to say, sorry, can you say that again? Or, oh, I'm not sure. What do you recommend? Just a simple black coffee, please. Okay, side note about the black coffee. This is what we call coffee that comes out of a drip coffee maker. Okay? Black coffee. That's it. And just remember, nobody is judging you. They serve hundreds of people a day, so just be friendly, speak clearly, and you'll be fine. Okay, here is your challenge for this week. And I want you to actually do it, not just think about it, okay? I want you to record yourself ordering coffee in English out loud into your phone, using at least 2 of the phrases we learned from today's episode. Something like, can I get a large latte? Actually, you know what? Make it iced. And whatever my friend is having. Thanks. Now that used 3, but I'm sure you can do it with 2. Play it back. Listen to your connected speech. Does it sound natural? Can you hear yourself linking the words? And as always, if you want feedback, you can send it to me on my Instagram at Actually English Podcast. I love hearing from my listeners and I read everything, okay? I listen to everything. So send it over. I'll give you my feedback. Guys, thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I know your time is valuable and I don't take that lightly. So if you enjoyed today's episode, if it helped you, please share it with one person who's learning English. That's the biggest thing you can do to support this show, and it means the world to me. Take care, keep practicing, and I will talk to you next week. Bye!